Unbelievable. Mm, should be working again, right? Mm. Oof. Unbelievable. Why is it happening to me? Yay. I guess we're back. Just need to set up the chat again. What is going on here, bro? Whatever. It is what it is. What can I say? What can I do? I don't see my new stream. Why? Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess the quest is nearly finished, but wait, it's kind of weird. I assume this is gonna be like maybe start of the access story. Or maybe not, who knows. Let's make
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class
this
in
and
another
this.
department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets
Out
everyone
job,
know I'm a
whatever.
synchronist from Rebel College.
It was a bit slow to update the rooms. Notification was there. Oh, okay. Right. I will also need to AFK soon, I guess, because I'm waiting for a
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your
courier to
piloting
come
suit
with
to a class in
groceries.
another
Anyway.
department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist from Rebel College.
Oh my god.
What
Where are we, by
on
the way?
earth is this?
Okay. Maybe I was enjoying story too much, kind of. Okay. Today is kind of like not that great as yesterday, to be honest. I probably should have. Maybe I should have pushed the story further yesterday. You know, on there. But I kinda. I was afraid it's gonna be super long. So I decided to split it. Got something for you. Livery for your bike. Wow. It's time we met and fought together. Not sure if you'd like this particular style though. I can say I love it because I have no idea what's going on, so thank you anyway. I mean, didn't see how, don't know how it looks yet. Oh wait, so this one, the lin... Or is it just... This is not the one. I think there is another one with Linnea from the shop. It's probably like a standard one. To me, it feels a bit out of place. I really have to get over that. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. I actually, like, as I said yesterday, I kind of like, I could have used something like a bit more dragged version. Probably I would have enjoyed it. But I understand why you wouldn't do this, because I mean, at the time, the same person that was complaining about how draggy some stories are, right? It's just this one. Oh, again, I could have uh, enjoy a bit dragginess in this one, maybe, maybe not. Your guidance in the future will be much appreciated. I don't know. I'm into it. Yeah, of course. Is it over? Goodbye. Thank you. Anyway, Hypatia is out of control. The void storms are getting worse. The dark spirit is born, and a crisis is imminent. The time has come to cut through the lies. What is going on? Where is my courier, bro? Oh, oh, wait for Lene to get in touch 2 days later. Okay. One moment. Well, yep, delivery guys. Kinda near. 10 minutes. Anyway. And I feel like we can actually proceed and do this story.
What on earth is this? I can't tell if
Didn't I skip 2 days, or is it bugged like it does?
What on earth is
Release
this?
vanished. What? Look at this. Trying to prep students save the day in major crisis duo fights. Void Worm. Wow. Haven't had time to get a clear shot in the middle of all that. Pretty much the whole academy has seen it by now. They're calling us Void Worm Riders. Wow. The article says we are heroes for saving the academy. Don't know how to feel about that. Well, I mean, we kinda are. We deserve a cooler title. Gotta be cheeky about this. Are you like used to this kind of things or something? Yeah, bro. Wanna meet up? I'm free right now. Isn't the best time we can refuse, bro? Really? Now you're giving me autopilot things. What?
Why can't we get white XP? Hey, why are you just...
Caught you, red-handed.
Why do we have to pay for... Have you tested it?
Did they increase the chat filter? I'm getting old today. I have no idea how it works, bro. Don't ask me. What are they? They are censoring the messages that contains words like shit or what?
You're here.
Yes, I am here. How have you been the last 2 days? I feel like she's been very
The
nice.
Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
Homework. You're not enrolled, bro. Why are you doing homework? You're not attending classes. Oh, I forgot it's cancels the autoplay. Oh, yeah, we have dialogue choices here. So you're dodging your homework now.
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that.
Bullshit. So that's why you're high now, yeah. The censored end of the world setting and doggy area of the new dodgy area of the new. What the fuck? End of the road.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I say
Nick
actually? Yeah, she's hiding,
still
whatever.
hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story.
Why
It's
would
kind of
Academy reveal your
unreal.
past identity?
Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow. Thanks. I'll need it. It better go smoothly. It's just... the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program.
So what? You are not in prison, dude. You just were saying like, oh, I can't believe how lucky I am. Now you're rolling up your eyes because you will need to do first year again. This time the admission letter will be your own. Not exactly. She's still a fake person. Stolen personality. Anyway. I think I still the iron in the world, but yeah, play in school as adults. I guess the eternal audience is busy with classes stuff. The whole thing. That's why I wanted the slice of life stuff before the whole action things. On the other hand, it kind of makes sense for her. Like she got expelled, and now they will restore, like get her back in, whatever. After obviously heroic deeds, whatever. So we're in the same class now. Yeah. Kind of like how it turns out, because I was like, why is she like a second year student while we are a freshman, whatever. Kind of
Come to think of it, that's not so bad after
makes
all.
sense to attend the same classes. Plot-wise.
Feels kind of unreal.
Your skirt is unrealistically short. This
There's
feels
still
unreal.
a lot I need to do and face.
Mrs.
For
Linne.
the first time,
Miss Linne.
I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe,
And maybe my hands
it's
too.
because you were there that I could.
No. Me? Who? Me? No, dude. Okay, I'll be right back.
No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Now we can proceed. Just gonna do this. Good. No more gold on my health. I can finally be me, just as I am. Not exactly, but yeah.
I
Let me
met
see what she meant.
everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter.
Is there a similar story in WoW or wait? Kind of like. Oh, like yeah. I feel like it reminds me of Cortatia, where she's like, yeah, call me Cortatia since we met, and I was calling myself Cortatia since yeah. And she's like, yeah, no, I'm Linne. I'm ready to let my park past close its final chapter. Wonder if she's connected to calculator somehow. Like, oh,
Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
okay. You know, now it's complete. I guess. I actually expected that we're gonna bring her to Black Shores, to be honest. Let's say we have enough, like, power and authority as an organization, right? To grant her the new life, new identity, to clear her name, whatever, right? Or somehow, like, it's just... She's talking about, like, starting a new life, I understand that, but the thing is... She cleared her merc past. But the stolen identity is kind of fucking like Fraxidus member, bro. Like the most dangerous fucking terrorists in this world. Like this is much worse than her mercenary past, right? Now she's kind of like under the investigation, which she said herself. The investigation is still like continues about the like Fraxidus thing. The prison, blah blah blah, right? Rinaldo, Mordovic, Chara, and who know who else is connected to New Federation. Oh yeah, I guess. Didn't see the flower on her in the promart. True. Bro, did I actually change the appearance of the terminal on my roller?
Let me be there for everyone.
Really? Nah, bruh. Obscura Loomis. Really similar to the Banco terminals of the whole loan, it has recorded every step of your journey. This is a testament to my existence. Yeah, the flower is not there.
Can't remember the last time I felt this refreshed. Before you rush off to save the next crisis, care to hang around a bit?
I was meaning to ask you about something. Okay, let's ask her
Good.
about
I'm
something.
in the mood to chat.
Why is she not looking at me? When you approach her, she's looking at you.
wanna
When you
Fire away.
in the dialogue, she's not looking at you. About the void worm, about the inquiry. What the hell is inquiry, bro? I need to La Google translate to this. Inquiry. Inquiry. Oh, so it's basically investigation. Yeah. Okay. About the future play, about the inquiry.
It was more of a mental health counseling session than an inquiry. The staff were really thoughtful, which caught me by surprise.
What? It was more of a mental health counseling session than an... Okay.
Mercenary past, the whole fake Fraxidus operative act. This time, I spilled everything. No point hiding anymore.
Her lips are moving, bro. What is going on here? Insane quality. My mercenary passed the whole fake Fraxidus operative act. This time I spilled everything, no point high. And what did they say? It's just like it resolved like this. How did you deal with the Fraxidus device?
The Academy had to forfeit it as a key exhibit. But the one who built this device and caused the void matter barrier breach still hasn't been unmasked.
Yeah, obviously.
Fraxidus moles may still lurk within the Academy. And that liaison? No way the Fraxidus will just fold and walk away. It's no time to let our guards down. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I mean, she's a like great candidate, right? For Bloombearer in the Black Shores. Ask about something else.
Anything you want to know? Fire away.
Okay, let's just
My future plans?
to check this out.
Well, first on the list is to pass the entrance exam and
Yeah, no
so
shit.
What comes next? I haven't planned that far ahead. I never felt I belonged here, so I was taking things one day at a time.
But I mean, you never felt you belong here. This is the most precious experience in your life. You were risking your life to protect it. How much is it like? Well, okay, I guess it's a phrasing thing, or me just being a dick for no reason.
It seems like I get to choose a future I want. I'm still wrapping my head around all the choices I have.
Okay, I don't... Yeah, let's see. I'm here if you have need someone to help you sort things out. I believe you'll find the choice for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ask questions.
Anything you want to know? Fire away. The Academy has recycled that Voidworm's debris. The Research Institute is dismantling that metal chunk as we speak, in case it's engulfed again by the Void Storm. The Space Trek Collective is also working on plans for better defenses against this kind of attack. After all, as long as the Threnodian and the Void Storm remain, the threat of the Voidworms isn't going anywhere. Speaking of, you said your frequency loss may be related to the Voidworms? How are you feeling now? Did you get another checkup?
For some of my frequencies. Oh, well.
I see. I hope you find out the root cause of your symptoms soon.
I got used to it. The only cause to
wanna know?
proceed further is something wrong with me or Abby, bro.
Thank you for being there for me, time after time. I wish the best for you. Next time we meet, we'll be classmates.
Wow. Okay, now it's complete, right? Yeah. Like fully complete. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I kinda wanted it to last longer, this story. I felt like yesterday I did like an intro, kind of. And I thought we're gonna get more. I understand, yeah, I understand that like we're gonna get like the birth of the sun, the fusion reactor stuff, the Morny part in the phase 2. But I feel like I could have played a bit more about like this part with Line. I think like we got like I don't like the way they resolved the stuff with the fake identity and the stolen identity thing. Like she fully confessed to a committee or whatever who do a investigators, right? About like, so I assume she said like, yeah, there was a dead person, or I killed the girl, or she found the dead Fraxidus member. Her name was Lene. I picked up that mission letter and I was here for 2 years, basically. Kind of, okay, whatever. I mean, even if you cannot restore your like past records, right? It's kind of weird that she stays in this identity, keeps the identities, I'm sorry. And this is actually why I was expecting we're gonna bring her to Black Shores and like kinda basically create the new identity for her. Not some stolen ex-Fraxidus member Linnae, but like, okay, she can keep the name because of the marketing and gacha game, like restrictions, everything, like the genre scene, right? And kinda like... Okay, well, and now she's like, yeah, they were actually super cool about me being basically a criminal. Okay, we did like, yeah, we're heroes, we saved the academy, and now we have like new chance, but and then like, yeah, it's not enough for me, to be honest, in this regard. But in summary, yeah, I enjoyed the story. I just didn't enjoy this resolve in this like about the Linnaeus and the identity. Why can I pronounce it, bro? Okay.
Why has my novel been confiscated? Novels can provide emotional support.
I can't believe it wasn't enough for me, bro. It's probably the first time I kind of complaining that the story was too short. That I could have enjoyed a bit more of it. And yeah, I think like we jumped into this Void Worm fight a bit too fast. It felt like we were building up to something like bigger. It's like, yeah, they probably gonna attack the Institute, right? So we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? Bam, bam, bam. Then we like go out of the room like, oh no, the shit is coming our way. Like, right here. They're gonna attack Academy. So, okay, let's just kill the thing, basically. What happened? Throttle up, can I? Oh, yeah.
Spectrum analysis. No running
got
here.
time?
It's fine.
Be sure to share. Why
Yeah, so I feel like it's about 3 to 4, probably like a 3 out or 3 hours of the story, right? Which is nice, but I kind of expected, yeah. I feel like 2.0 was much longer and very nice to split in 2 days. Yeah, if you think about this, during the main story quest, we didn't get the introduction to a whole region. Like, look at this. Look how many Nexus beacons we have here. The boss, yeah, this boss is gonna be in the morning story, obviously. Interesting how the bosses of the story is fusion damage res, and this one is spectral damage res, which is basically countering the corresponding character of the story. Why? What? Interesting how Robert is fine with Linnae, but not with Frolova. True. I mean, okay, like, first of all, we obviously trusted her very, very easily. And then... Oh, yeah. I also like... She's saying, like, the mercenaries. Like, she was a mercenary that was actually... Like, what did she say? Like, the government initiative, right? So she's basically was a secret service, right? But... well, not the secret service. It's like a... Oh, yeah, mercenary. Mercenary. The thing is just the commissions were coming from the, like, officials, right? If I understood it correctly. it was always like that, so you can't farm the mods with them. Oh, they mean the bosses resistances. Yeah, this is one thing that I'm complaining, or I kind of stopped complaining, because, well, my complaints are doing nothing, basically, right? Just don't tell Robert what you have done, and you can stay on this good side. It's all good. Yeah. So, like, she's talking about how hard and how weird her life was, her past as a mercenary, but you as a mercenary, you were doing the commissions, missions, whatever, that were given you from officials. That's what's kind of like bugs me. Like, you were so miserable. I was thinking like, yeah, she was forced. Because she said, first of all, she said like, yeah, you're forced to be. I was either, my choice was like, they spotted my talent, and my choice was either like do the stuff, became a mercenary, or they gonna like, let's say, like destroy me, whatever, like, right, get rid of me, like, whatever. And then she's like, yeah, but basically mercenaries that I was like, mercenary jobs that I was doing, it was covered by government, and then they deleted all the records of my shit. A lot of things that doesn't just add up about her past. I like I like the presentations, the little like manga style thing there. Overall, I would say all the cutscenes very well directed. With what I mean is like the camera work, the pacing and stuff. Like none of the dialogues or any of like cutscenes feel stale or in a way like stiff. It was pretty well directed. Also, I still don't like the fact that we didn't see all the characters. Like, not even a trailer, basically. Which, yeah, I guess I said it like 6-7 times already. Gameplay-wise, I guess this time I didn't really need it, but if you, for example, wanted the gameplay during the story, you got 0. The bike stuff, it's AFK things, and the Void Worm boss fight is like repeating 2 actions, basically. I feel like bike chases could be really more dynamic than this, like much more dynamic than this. Combat, well, like one boss fight with a Hyvatia. Oh, no, Hyvatia is just a boss fight, right? The boss fight is a boss fight. There's nothing, not good, not terrible, nothing crazy about it. And it's still, yeah, it's the same stuff. I feel the same way I felt after the live stream. It feels like 2.9. Doesn't feel like a big expansion. In terms of like the story content, probably. I understand, like I really appreciate the whole new big region, new continent basically, and stuff. The bike is cool. It could have been better, but it's still good enough, and I really want to see how it's gonna be when you level up the bike. I understand that the physics, of course, I mean, this is like probably should have like developed the second game to make this physics of the bike like more realistic, more engaging. Even though I kind of can play around it, I guess, anyway. Yeah. Like, a lot of stuff is gonna be like vanity stuff, I guess, with the bike, like the trick jumps and everything. But regardless, I really enjoy the bike anyway. It is much more fun than I expected. And what I wanna say again, like, bro, I really love how like in anime and anime, like it's so much, such a big attention to details when it comes to motorcycles. Like I fucking love the way they put the this highlight for like here, right? Such an interesting, cool thing to do. They put like hydraulic mechanisms for a front wheel too, and it moves. It should move. Wait, see, like you have like moving parts and stuff, like mechanisms. Oh, so good, like that's a cool thing. Exhaust and stuff, and like the engine and everything. I like how they did the. This is kind of. I assume it's like a side mirrors, right? This is so cool too. This how do you call them? Not octagon, hexagons, right? The 6 corners figures. Those are like side mirrors, and actually so nice. They should have. Oh wait, I feel like they have reflection. Yeah, it's just silhouette, but I mean it works still. Done. You can still. I wouldn't call it electric when it has an exhaust. I mean, I guess you're right. But it's exhausting. It's not a smoke, right? You can also argue that, well, in this world, they using something as fuel, blah, 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 blah. It's fueled by tacitite, which would, whatever. There is some products of the stuff that you need the exhaust for. It's kind of like, yeah, if you want to immerse on or RP, right? You can explain this. I actually logged in today. Couldn't keep myself from playing this beautiful game, so I logged in and just was riding the bike. Well, I logged in. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do anything super meaningful in the game outside of the stream. So I gathered some flowers for Linnea's ascension and just was riding the bike basically. I was just curious what kind of maneuver we can get, because it's not very maneuverable, right? It's very stiff on turns. But you can do like this snake too. Snake riding. Kinda counterintuitive to start though. And I wonder how fast this thing gonna go when it's gonna be leveled. And it is interesting why they made it so big. I don't know. I think they just decided to do something like to give it a little for like you know, so it wouldn't look like exactly like bikes in real life, right? This is a very long wheelbase, right? It's so long, it's it's insane. It's like this kind of real like long wheelbase should, like, they put it on the bikes for a maximum of very like fast bikes. If you want to make a world record on speed, you make a bike like this, is this wheelbase. I would love to play to ride something more off-road type of bike, maybe. Not yeah, but at least at least it's kind of suits the terrible maneuverability of the bike. So basically, you only maneuver with what they call drift. As if we're gonna play DNA instead. They patched the damage reduction theater. Wow. I wanted to play DNA, the day I skipped the day, before. How do you say the day before yesterday? I think the day before tomorrow, this is like, yeah, you can say that. Can you say it's a day before yesterday, bro, in English? Or you should say like 1 or 2 days ago. Whatever. Yeah, it's just the thing is I couldn't make it. So, and then, well, 3.0 release. Obviously, I'm not playing DNA, at least until I finish the story. And I expected the story to be longer, right? So probably tomorrow. Probably gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah? Or tomorrow I'm gonna go and play DNA. Honestly, like just the story part, mostly. Oh, I feel like, yeah, when I do this technique, it kind of feels okay. I feel like I'm gonna get used to it pretty fast. The bike controls. I also wish I could have more control. What do we have? Throttle and brakes and jump. But jump, yeah, obviously. Jump is not. Oh, boost, of course. But it's just me, of course. I wouldn't. I would love to have some more skill dependent stuff. And it's actually a bit weird how you have blocked a rear wheel, bro, while you're doing donuts. This is not how it's supposed to be, but okay. I would love to have some kind of mechanic with, you know, with the clutch, with the throttle and stuff. I understand nobody would have enjoyed this. Like 3% of the people would enjoy it, like me. The same, yeah. I want hard mode for my bike. I want switchable hard mode when you would shift gears and use clutch and do the, like, I don't know, wheelies, burns out, toppies or stuff. Like, really, like, bring a lot of stunt, like tags into this. But, I mean, I understand. It is basically developing second game on top of the existence. Probably a lot of stuff they need to do to make physics for this bike already. Even though it's not the craziest physics overall, right? It's basically like it's switchable. Like the drift is actually an actual drift. It uses for drifting. Anyway, it's a mobile game. Yeah. I understand. It's just something I cannot get rid of this. You know, I'm trying to control this. Like, yeah. But I mean, like, when I see this, I'm like, oh, dude, and I have, like, my imagination just sparks, and I'm like, wow, I could have, like, if we had this, and if we had that, right? It's just me fantasizing about it. I understand. Oh, I like that they did this burnout, and it has actual, like, the different. The rear wheel goes red. Cute. Plus, well, this is level 3 bike. First of all, it's gonna unlock the speed increase, should be unlocked there. Somewhere along the way. And I didn't do jumps, I didn't do the tricks or whatever. Still, I don't. So, it's just. It's all of it is just the beginning. I gotta admit, I enjoy Radio Station more than I expected, to be honest. Kind of. I wish I could upload the, I don't know, Flash FM from GTA Vice City into this. But it's pretty nice. It was kinda interesting to what the hell is this? To listen to different versions. For example, the Waking of the World is like 4 versions of like 4 different languages. And like a lot of these songs are actually made in more than one language. Which I was like, yeah, I never thought about it. I was thinking that Waking of the World was one same as Save Line basically. Was one language which was presented in the official like music video, right? Before the release. Because some of songs are DMC. No, wait, what? Can I get the copyright claim for listening radio station in the game, bro? No, wait, what? Guru is actually allowing to use the music somehow. I never seen it in the stuff. They do not give you the rights, or they do not give you the content pack if you are the official creator even. But they somehow... probably they just gonna let it slide because it actually works for them as additional marketing. They put the license on YouTube will auto-claim it. Yeah. This is kinda what happens sometimes. I got a post claim by YouTube for some sounds that Zani did during the like showcasing my build in one of the videos or something. Maybe not Zani's sound, but the sound of the like in-game menu, you know, like basically this one.
There for everyone. As we head
Like the background music. Like there was claim for 3 seconds there, and I was like, bro, what? If it's gonna be like the full song, probably it's gonna be immediately detected. Anyway, who cares? I played a little bit yesterday after the stream because I was super confused by this stuff in the tower. So I figured out what happened there, why I was thinking it was inflation of HP. It wasn't. The problem was my Galbrina was on level 1 4-star pistols for some reason. So yeah, now the tower is actually even easier to clear because this you're doing like additional free damage without even losing a frame basically, if you're doing the tune break stuff. Man. What are those? Those are like critters or something. Oh wait, those are just fat owls. Oh my god, there is like a rave there or what? Anyway. It sounds like a bot claim or something. Oops. It was resolved due to I disputed it obviously, and it was resolved in 30 days without the what's supposed to be an altar of the song. Didn't respond to it because, well, obviously it was bullshit claim anyway. It was kind of like, yeah, auto detection mistake. Okay, let's get Lene. I didn't know she's a 4-star.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Yeah, Mr. Butler, go make some tea. Let my gym. Also, I thought about it. I think it's a 52. She can fake identity, makes sense. Okay. It is. It makes sense, I guess. We have 53 pulls actually. Yeah. You know what? I thought about it, and it actually doesn't change a thing. If I'm gonna do like this, or I'm gonna wait for a strike to come. So I decided just to pull him basically. Clear the map first. Why?
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Yeah, we will be. Clear the map first. Why? if I'm pulling these astrites or I'm pulling the corals, it doesn't matter because I'm not using corals on the copies anyway. And like the astrite, I will use astrite that I'm gonna get from the exploration and quest and events just in my next pulling session. Right. I also feel like a spoiled child. I fucking want this character right now, bro. I don't want to wait. Bro. My lucky streak spoiled me. They added jiggle physics to live 2D ties, bro. Oh my god. What's wrong with this world? Okay, let's pretend like we're gonna earn next pull. How do we actually do this? Go 10 more easy. Yeah, she's coming in the next 10 more. Oh, but let's do something absolutely unreasonable. And where is the new thing? It's not in the recurrent challenges? The fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. All peaks of there. Hologram. It's not even one pull you are getting. You're not getting even one pull right from the full div 6 clear. Like 20 stride pair difficulty is 120. Blah. Where is the stuff? Yeah. Double pawns, matrix pilot, rewards. 150 from this one and probably 250 from this, right? 100. Yeah. The space collected database, invisible offenses and defenses secure every day. Locate the malice deep inside the matrix and delete it. Arto. Wow. Deploy multiple teams and challenge 4 formidable foes. Wow. Stability Accords. A maximum of 3 teams can be deployed. 3 teams. Wow. Complete the challenge by defeating all enemies in a single round. Singularity expansion. The number of the deployed teams is unlimited. The hell? After defeating all enemies in a round, strong enemies will appear for the next team to tackle. Okay. The final score is tallied based on the damage dealt to enemies. Okay. Click here to enter. Okay. The list of enemies is displayed here and will appear. That was like a boss gauntlet. Power circuits. Whatever. 15 seconds after defeating Feyland, Berengal, all in the team are immune to damage. I need this. Immune. Okay. Reach 10,000 points in stability, of course, to unlock expansion. Can deploy up to 3 teams. Team 1. Demo can be found here. Preset teams. Yeah. Have vigor. Undefeated enemies HP does not reset. They face a new team. Okay. Why is it locked though? Shorekeeper has 2 vigor, bro. What? Baiji. All support units? Why don't I have arrows? Is there some sort of amplification for them? Okay, whatever. Start. Let's take it up. I don't remember if I am. I should be equipped. Stop. Interesting.
Symphony of life. We wither together. Life or death, no alternative. The soul, never entombed. Leave it to me. Strike. Yes, load astral modulation. Guide my blade. Repose judgment.
They kind of have a lot of HP. Oh, they're level 100.
Oblivion. Symphony of life. Heed the echoes. Witness.
Okay.
Blossoms in wilt. Ordained. Strike. Worry not. In war with time. Load. Guide my blade. Repose. No mercy. Upswing. Annihilation. Symphony of life. Thus you fall.
Pretty nice to use it for
Absolute
additional animation canceling, actually.
rejoicing. Chant. Songs of
Oh, for Vova it's gonna be super strong in this game mode too. She's gonna scale to the max. Right?
strike. Upswing. Loading. Iron graft you knew. Guide my blade.
Could it be that the healing is gonna be meaningful in this game mode? What the hell?
Ensemble. Symphony of life. Thus you fall. Life or death, no alternative. Witness. Blossoms.
Only I
in
could
wilt.
create, actually.
Ordained. Strike. In war with time. Loading. Diminish. Guide my blade.
I mean, challenge complete. Is that a one-timer for all of this? Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought, yeah, why did I think that you can just go and kill all of them with one team, basically? There's 3 teams, 4 bosses, so basically you need to do 1.33 house bars per team, kind of. Okay. Make a skill damage. And I actually thought that you would preset. This is why they logged, because you do one team, you play with one team, you get into the second team, you can plan further the next stuff. Okay, that's fine. I actually expected that you would preset 3 teams and then you go into the fight. And this is why they looked. So you... Well... Tune Rupture. Enemy takes for the skill damage, okay. Negative status is they take. Enemies are inflicted with fire. Each stack causes them to take 5% more damage, up to 30% more. Guess who is strong in this game? It's gonna be interesting, I guess. Let's go with Verena. Can I go and check the gear, bro? I have no idea if my Phoebe has the gear, bro. Am I missing something? Reset all start challenge. Start challenge? Yeah. Throws me into it. Of course I cannot. Yeah. My Zani doesn't have gear because it's on a Spectre rover. Fuck's sake. Okay, so I need to leave the mode. Change the gear. Go back. Can I use the gear that I used on the teams that actually used already in the mode? Where's my... How's my Zani team is number 6 already?
Anything I can help you with?
Yes, you can help me clear this new game mode. Maybe... None of them are actually very maniacus. Okay. Didn't have to deploy, but it's whatever. It's kind of weird. You cannot check, even you cannot even check the gear in this game mode menu.
I'll return
It's
it
going
later,
into
Grandpa.
phase 2, phase 1.
Power of the Sentinel.
So
Answer me, Bluebird. Be my salvation. I engraft you new. Sentinel protect me. Purify. Repent. Shine, holy
Shut.
light.
Come at me.
Loading.
I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way.
My shield can withstand more than that. Reduced to dust. What a waste
Vow from the soul.
of time.
Descend. Power of the Sentinel. Astral modulation. Loading. Sentinel protect me.
okay, it's fine.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
Gauntlets? I didn't see gauntlets. Oh, actually looks very nice with doing this on Zani. Didn't make mistakes there, but okay.
Ordain.
Now I have a report to
Doesn't
write.
matter.
Perish. Crystals, give me strength. The path is arduous.
You barely made a dent.
In war with time. Load. Sentinel protect me.
Oh, I wish I could have finished him before the ultimate. Can I? Yeah, I can finish him with this.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduced to dust. All yours. That's a wrap.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation. Purify.
No
In
contest.
the name of Imperator.
Next team. Oh, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to. We have to use the useless projector for exploration? Wait, what? No idea. I'm about to crush us. What do you mean we need to use projector for exploration? Bruh, I'm gonna need to... I don't know if they equipped with fucking gear, bro. I'm 100%... Yeah. There's no way Mortifi right now is actually wearing gear. And now... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I missing something? Confirm. Reset, start challenge. You press this, you only put them in the teams. You post... Inherit the resonance chains notes from the... Why are those? From your own resonators. But what kind of gear do they have? And of course it doesn't change to the projector automatically. I'm so mad about this. Ay ay ay. It doesn't sound good. Okay, this is so weird, bro. Do I really gonna need to fucking leave the place? Check the gear. Go again. Play it or plan. Oh. Well, I guess I actually planned to just fucking build every resonator. Not min-maxed builds, but just so they work. It would be easier for me. I would do this.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Yeah, of course, he's wearing this shit. Why would he be ready for finding zero echoes? Okay, let's... Ay, ay, ay. 49%. Well, whatever. 49% is enough to get the uptime for the buff. Anyway.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory.
Okay, all good. I don't know why it works so well, the fact that they add live 2D into the team selection screen. But I guess it's actually nice. Let's do the Echo skill for her. All in the team deals 5 more total havoc damage. Echo is the same name, whatever, who gives a fuck. More total damage from Echo skill or more Echo skill damage? Okay. I'm gonna need to check out what kind of like the chain notes from your... But what kind of gear and skill levels are there in the demo resonators? I'm just a bit pissed that you cannot do the gear stuff in the event menu. This is super weird. Is there Lampelumen?
With me to victory! Break darkness! With me!
Behave now.
Testing out.
Together we how!
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Inferno. Bring it up.
You can't escape me. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Explode.
To hell with you.
Painted hellfire.
Burn to dust!
Devour them.
The fight is on! Please, Phil! Ooh, now's the second time.
Huh? My boy! He's dead, bro. What? She's dead as well. Why did I get hit so much? Oopsie.
Fight fire with fire. Just a scratch.
Yeah, they kind of hit hard.
Jackpot. Wings roar. The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Ow. I barely made it. Oh my god, what a noob. Guess I'm lucky for not using shared sets, but farms separate. Yeah, I mean, obviously I can preset this in terms of like, what did I use? Not shared, not shared, not shared, right? Because I'm using coordinated attacks. But if you want to run Moonlit and you have only one Moonlit set, excuse me. And finally Phoebe gonna get the Spectra support set, which is, thank god, it's something that I asked for so long. Basically from 1.1, I guess. Okay. It's just, yeah. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It was such a big problem in Tower of Versus, they solved it. And how is it still occurring in the new events? Or, well, in the new game mode. During the expansion, enemies will respawn in the list order after being defeated. Okay. In Singularity expansion, enemy HP increases by each round, and stronger enemies effects will be unlocked as round progress. Oh. Hey, if we still have the timer here, it's just gonna be how many teams you can put there. And then you're gonna play more than 3 teams, obviously. Oh, wait. Did they say... Is this unlimited amount of teams you can play, right? Okay. First one is... Damage received is reduced when Finn and Berengal is hit by Tune Break. Received by increased by 12.5. Till the end of the battle, stacking up 4 times. Wow. Unlocked in round 2. Behavior changed after attacking. It can summon Who Chiefs for. This is gonna be fun. After being hit by Tune Break, Finn and Berengal cannot summon. Oh. Not bad. Inflicts burn, dealing continuous fusion damage, of course. If the target's HP is above 50% of the target has a shield, the damage is reduced by... Oh! They made healing matters. God damn it. Kinda matters. Or you just don't get hit at all. But if you get hit, you can heal yourself. It's nice. Deals 30% more damage in mid-air or color. If it's affected by negative statuses or tunability shifting, vibration strengths reduction rate is increased. Nice. Counterattacks can no longer knock it down from mid-air. Bruh. It's not bad. Well, it's actually not a big deal, to be honest. Because, yeah, the stun bar reduction rate is big stuff. That's actually big. Attack hits, the target takes 5% more damage, stacking up to 10 times. Well, it's not in the field, stack count decreases over time. Okay. Is there any strategy you can use for this kind of stuff? Okay, let's actually take a look how it's gonna work overall. Gonna. It seems like demo resonators is here exactly. Is this just the way they decided to solve the problem of free equipping the gear? Okay, let's do this on the demo resonators. Sure. Iron fusion. I guess it was okay choice. Play it like this. Probably don't want to use Shorekeeper that early, but whatever.
Meaningless symphony of life.
Upswing.
Heed the echoes. The soul, never entombed.
Leave it to me.
Low astral modulation.
Guide my blade.
Vanquish. No mercy. Upswing.
Let's get this over with.
Oblivion. Symphony of life. Absolute futility. Life or death. No alternative. Witness. Blossoms in wilt.
Oath from the heart.
Strike. Upswing. Harmonize. Oblivion.
In war with time.
Guide my blade.
Repose.
Eradicate.
Annihilation. Symphony of life. Absolute whales. Rejoicing. Chant. Songs of old. Ordained.
Upswing. Strike.
I engraft you new.
Guide my blade.
No mercy. Upswing.
Ensemble. Symphony of life.
Okay, this mod kinda. Oh wait, I don't know what gears they're using. So maybe it's not the mobs. Maybe it's just worse gear on this
From the heart.
demo resonators. What kind of weapon do we use? Variation. Fine.
Astral modulation.
Guide my blade.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's not fucking- Not good, boss. Spawn for 5 minutes.
You barely made a dent.
Answer me.
The fuck?
Give me strength.
Why is she... Yeah, she's wearing the...
Diminish.
How did I didn't
Only
notice
more
that we are
time.
running Bellthorn on Shorekeeper.
Doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Together.
Yes. Fucking...
I don't have all day.
Oh my god.
Don't stand in my way! That's a wrap.
Oath from the heart. Loading.
Judgment time.
Oh no.
Purify.
Standard weapon on Phoebe? Why?
I engraft you new.
Sentinel protects me. Oh, careful now. Path is arduous.
This is so weird. Oh, 40 days. Not bad. What should you should do here? 58 points. Okay. Was actually very random. I didn't plan to check this event or mode right now. What time it is? Oh, it's still pretty early, kind of. Where is the sound? The music bugged? Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I learned not to fully believe my first impressions, but this mode, yeah, that single fact that you cannot re-equip your gear is so weird. Oh, it's exactly 160. This is linear for me. Finally. Oh, whoa, easy. If I think about it, the music in PC was such a bad idea in 2.0. The music player makes 1000 more percent. Yeah, man. Music in PC is, I mean, for what, bro? It's just for you to turn in your music notes and look, Mr. Microphone Man, I got new song. And he's like, yes. Wanna stay here and just listen to it? Bro. You have YouTube Music or Spotify or whatever for this kind of stuff. Why would you like stand there and listen to the music doing nothing? This was, I think, like it was another, maybe it was another like test in the systems and like just trying the water. I mean, way I'm not gonna get here in these 3 balls, bro. Feels so weird to be dry on pools. I think we did something like this recently, actually. Right? Was it Galbrina when I was like doing the coral pools? Here we go! Oh, I didn't see the convene animation, bro.
Outlaw blue.
Why is she...
Orange.
Better colors.
Yellow. Acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
Dang. Actually kinda nice, bro. Welcome to the company, never have. Mercenary, cold-blooded assassin, bro. Yeah, this is a good one. This is the person that was that grown up in the slums, fighting every 3 days. You could see blood in the place where I was born. Colors are my favorite things. I did nails today. Fucking hell, bro. Ex-assassin. Okay. This is exactly why it's so bright. Because she left this life in the past. She reinvented herself. Identity thief. Full-on criminal, but they let me be more. How many pulls for that? 66 for Verena. And this one, what? 60, around 70? 10, 11, 12, 64 plus something. Yeah, I'm almost 150. No, almost 140. You can say 140. Doesn't matter, plus 2, plus 3, whatever. Plus, minus 3. I mean, it is what it is. I'm serious. I got spoiled, kind of. I was so lucky during 2.0. It's insane. It's 0.8% for early chances. Chances are 0.8. I got like fucking 7 earlies in 2.0. Oh, maybe not 7, bro. But I got a lot of earlies in 2.0. 2.+. So yeah, it is what it is. And then people gonna fucking complain about Arknight's Enfield or Stellar system, right? You motherfuckers. Bro, Arknight's Enfield give you 80 pulls, guaranteed 5 stars. Then 120, you gonna get your fucking limited. It's just... But how would you complain about this? When you... Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that actually doing 150 pulls every patch. Stella is a scam and I don't know about Arknights? Stella, how is Stella is a scam, bro? When was the last time you did 100 pulls in Stella to get a character? I mean, 2% is such a, like, it's insane to, like, change for this kind of stuff. It's just in Stella you have 160 PT. That would guarantee the banner character. And 120 is for the first copy. Or, like, the copy. But you still have inbuilt hard PT. Plus you have 2%. 2%, bro. I'm getting characters every day. Mission second PT on standard banner while having second chance. Second 2% chance. I mean, it's not 100, right? But still. I think all of my standard characters are tier 1 already. Right? It's just the thing is, on the even on the limited banners, I don't think I ever went like 100 pulls without not only without the characters, or like without limited characters. So like in the long run, Stella is crazy. It's showering you with characters. Over 100 pulls for standard 2 times. I mean, okay, but bro, you can't really complain about not getting standard characters on standard banner, right? Those are there for forever, and you're gonna get those standard characters from the limited banners too anyway. It's just like I'm okay. It's like 140 pulls, whatever. Who cares? This is just the thing is, don't really understand the complaints because like it's simply mathematically. You can see it like, bro, 120 pulls guaranteed limited character is like there is no universe in which it's gonna be worse than 150 pulls. When do I gonna get them? When you have your at max zips? I don't know, bro. The same, the luck and probability works both ways, right? I mean, I could easily get streak with losing 50-50s, like 8 50-50s in a row. And I'm gonna sit here without characters with S6 Verena or whatever, right? The same way. I mean, didn't you got Snowish Laro in first temple, bro? I got Chisha tier 1 in 14 pulls on Snowish Laro. And I got standard weapon from the limited Laro signature banner as well. Just, yeah. It's just I don't like the fact that people like saying something like, oh, it's a terrible system, it's obnoxious, it's just a diabolical system. Both Stellasaur and Arknights Outfield is even better, bro. 80 pulls to guarantee you a 5-star for the 50-50. 120 pulls is gonna be your limited character. And people making drama or like doing postings and stuff like, oh, 120 pulls, not like this PT wouldn't be transferred, so you're never gonna pull for in the banner if you don't have 120 pulls. Bro, you're getting one early character, you're fucking like, you're done. You're gonna get every character in the game, one early character, or it kind of bet that you're gonna get every character if you win 150-50 probably. Well, it's of course depends on the amount of pulls you're gonna get in Arknights every patch, obviously. But I mean, $120 for limited is worse than WUWA if you think about it on average. From Enfield or from Stellasaur, because it's different stuff. From Enfield is not. It's much better than WUWA. And in order to prove that, you can just compare two worst case scenarios. For example, if you're gonna do 240 pulls in Enfield and the worst case scenario on 2 limited banners, you're getting 4 5 stars, which is 2 standards, 2 limited 5 stars. It's 240 pulls, 2 limited banners, 4 characters. In WoWa, in 240 pulls, you are getting worst case scenarios again. You're getting 2 best case, like the best case of the worst case scenario. You're gonna get 2 standard units and 1 limited for the same amount of pulls. What will be the value of standard stuff though? Do I want to stack Linyan dupes? Okay, let's put all the characters of the WoWa into the banners of Arknight's Enfield. So you have limited banner number 1. You are getting Linyan and Zani. You have next for 120 pulls. Next banner, you have Phoebe and Linyan again, and you spend 240 pulls. You got Zani, Phoebe, and double Linyan. In WoWa for 240 pulls, split across 2 banners, you're gonna get 1 Zani, 2 Linyans. I kinda feel like Arknight's Enfield is better in this case. Plus, if I remember that correctly, there is a weapon thing, which is, well, you gotta pull with your pooling currency, the same currency that you use in for pulling characters in WoWa, right? In Enfield, you kinda get in like this. I feel like this is kinda like a corals that you're getting in WoWa, but in Enfield, the corals you're gonna like use to pull weapons, and like the estimated calculations were about like you are getting
Comes with the job.
1 weapon per like full PT character pools. You're gonna get this from the kind of like from the shop. This does different stuff with possible like probabilities and stuff. But if you're talking strictly characters, you're gonna get 4 characters in our Enfield, 240 pulls, 2 banners, 4 characters. It's a worst case scenario. In WoWa, you're gonna get 3 characters, 1 limited, 2 standards, by the way. In Enfield, by like from this 240 pulls, you're gonna get currency for pulling weapons. So from 240 pulls, you like guaranteed, I think like 2 weapons you're gonna be guaranteed. This like the difference is insane overall. I really limited info in Enfield, but I'm skeptical by nature. So those standards are sounding like glorified 4 stars to me. I mean, it doesn't matter. WoWa's standard characters, as you said, like, bro, Lin Yang, whatever, right? Imagine getting Lin Yang and stuff like. The only playable character, really playable and I get popular, is Verena, and I'm like the last and Encore player in the world, probably. Right? Who plays Encore? It's only me. So, what's value of 5-star standard character in WoWa overall? Yeah, anyway, in Stella Sora, well, it's a bit more tricky, but I gotta be honest, if I quite sure if I'm gonna calculate all my pulls, I'm gonna have much bigger ratio of acquiring characters in Stella than in WoWa. I mean, like the amount of characters per pulls, right? But yeah, not gonna not gonna say like I'm not being lucky there. I'm being quite lucky in Stella Sora, so yeah. Plus, well, the thing is, Stella Sora is such a side game. It's super enjoyable. I have lots of fun playing Stella Sora. I can spend hours in it, and I've been spending more time in Stella Sora than in WoWa lately. Well, at least before 3.0. obviously. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that if you gonna go and do like very like long-term calculations and Stellathora with 2% base drop chance, it's gonna actually like bring better numbers for free, even like for free-to-play players, on average on a long run, than this stuff, right? 0.6 versus 2%. Of course you will have. Yeah, I mean, but you got only one standard character from the standard banner, right? So 2% is not like a utopia or something, but yeah. Like on average anyway. When was the last time you got like a S1 character in WoWa from pools, right? I mean, I actually got a lot of them. Kind of, not a lot of them. I have Jian is useless anyway. Doorkeeper Jian. That's because I was put in. Stella Sora, I have like multiple S1 characters, tier 1 characters, including limited character too. Because my Fuyukai is tier 1. And I believe your Fuyukai is tier 1 too. Right? Yeah. It's just whatever is going on. WoWa is its own game, it doesn't matter. We can compare it for eternities. WoWa is fine. WoWa's giving us a lot of currencies, so yeah, with a little bit of luck now and then, with a bit of planning, you're getting like all the characters you want basically. Like never got a double in WoWa. Yeah, I never got a double in the 10 pool, but yeah, I got S1 Shorekeeper, and I feel like I did like full PT with winning 50-50, of course. And then I did like around 30 pulls probably on her banner for Mortefi for some reason, whatever. You know, 1.3. And I got her S1. John is super random. I was still I tried to build PT. I got his S1. I got Jian S1 and Lin Yan in like whatever. I think I told this story for 6,000 times. Anyway, the only game I got double in the multiple in the 10 pool was Black Beacon, and it was like a standard sword, standard weapon. And where is Black Beacon now? Ay ay ay. What else can we do in this game, by the way? It's terrifying and exciting at the same time. How many things we can do in this right now in 3.0 in WoWa. Feels so I'm not used to have so much content in WoWa. You can explore and crush out like me. I actually thought about like really what wait, bro. Didn't I pull Line?
Anything I can help you with?
Oops. What we need to do
Got
is
a
build
long
Line.
bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
What time is it? I feel like I have like yeah, just bit less than an hour. Oh my god, we need new set. I don't even have the standard Spectre set from 1.0. Ay ay ay. Suggesto, of course. Okay, let's start. Yeah, I mean, dude, I will have to converse this stuff.
Ooh, the spectrum I'm seeing got a whole lot clearer.
Actually, doesn't. It's. Do I have enough Reza XP though?
Ooh, didn't think I could get this big of an upgrade. Don't hold back on me now. I guess someone's potential is like an energy gel sachet. You think it's empty, but there's always a little more if you squeeze harder. Sometimes I think you could stand up there and teach the class yourself.
Of
With
course
what
I can.
You'd own that classroom.
Of course I would.
A bright, big place to call my own, friends to learn with, allies to fight beside. Everything I've ever wanted is right here. So, even when the training is over, this doesn't just end, right? A bright, big place to call my own, friends to learn with, allies to fight beside.
No
Everything
way.
I've ever wanted is right here. So, even when the training
How
is
much?
over, this doesn't just end, right? Keep
20?
teaching me.
Yeah.
Trust me with more.
21k.
This
Just
peace,
one.
this beautiful life. I'm going to fight like hell to protect it.
Actually, whatever. Should I save my coral though? I'm a lazy player. I like broken stuff. Well, how deep are you in the beta, by the way? I feel like we're gonna get a lot from exploration and events and stuff. So, if you can use corals on the copies, right? Just like you did with Scarlet, yeah. Then the best way is to pull the character on the last day of her banner, basically, right? When you have like all the asteroids that you could afford, without using corals, you use those, and like if you like, okay, now there's no like a there's no way. The only way to pull more is using a bit of corals. Because for me, corals doesn't matter. For me, corals is just a pull, right? It's just 8 corals for me is 160 asteroids. So it doesn't matter if I'm gonna pull corals right now. All the asteroids I'm gonna get after this point, I'm gonna use for more pulls later. I haven't done story or exploration. Yeah, I would say don't use your corals, bro. Who knows who's gonna come? Like, who knows? Maybe the pink girl is gonna be. Obviously, it's gonna be new Cardia or whatever, right? New OP character. I'm pulling because well, I'm impatient. I don't want to wait, right? I could have waited, right? So what did we do? To 12 more pulls? I had 52 PT when we did pulls today. Bro, I'm gonna have you're gonna have 5 more pulls in the end of the week. That's one thing, right? Story wasn't that like pulls wait, this one pulls again like plus 150 every day from the sub and daily activity. Till the end of the banner, you can guarantee her 100% with just asteroids that you're gonna get along the way. $500 asteroids for exploration stuff in this one. Wow, that's actually quite generous, I guess. Or not. Like, yeah, as I said, like, mathematically, the best way, wait and pull on the last day of the banner. You will see clearly how many pools do you have stored. How many you can afford, whatever. I'll be honest, I kinda enjoy just riding right now. I thought that bike wouldn't be as exciting as flying in 2.0, but it's actually kinda nice. I have the same feeling that I don't want to use waypoints. I would rather like the ride during the exploration right now. Still kinda wish I had more control over throttle and clutch and gears maybe. Would have been a pretty nice mini game, the whole riding thing. You could like switch between like manual and auto gearbox. It's a bit weird when you want to reach places though. You can't climb with it. I was climbing, kind of climbing. A lot. I mean, not the vertical stuff, but... But yeah. I just, I considered it like a... some like a terrain, traversing challenges. When you need to go through different stuff. It's a friendly unit. You can climb vertical walls, but I feel like they just created a lot of stuff that you can ride anyway. Not here. It's just somewhere in the north of this region near the institute. Haven't I was getting my first beacon and I was already missing flight. Oh yeah, Edge.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Okay. We were actually building Linné.
Anything
Bro,
I can help.
why am I getting distracted so easily?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Should we be fine? Just have to get used to it. Yeah, 100%. Also, holy Zoni skin. It's nothing that it's not that special. It's nice, but okay. Between modes, different effect based on the resonance. Oh my god, I don't wanna read Kura. Click here. Yep, actually, I read this yesterday, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about the... Oh, let's just bring new materials. Still haven't built my Phoebe. I'm a fake fan. Why do you really need to build your Phoebe for Zoni? She kinda does nothing there. Besides pumping the Forte for Zoni. Her damage is like irrelevant. She's not even doing frazzle damage basically from the applying the frazzle. I feel like she's doing I feel like she's doing less damage than Lupa. But okay, it's unfair. Lupa is crazy. Big damage from the support lane. I also realized you can not only you can... I'm not getting on this. Okay, it's not railing, I guess. I can probably play Linné, not only with Augusta Yuno, which is probably like the most obvious choice. I feel like I can replace Shorekeeper in my Galbrina Lupa team and play Linné in Galbrina Lupa Linné team. So she can buff Lupa. Can you convert old mod to new? Yeah, but it's like 2 mods converting into 1. So, if you wanted to pre-farm full in a, you should have done like double. And I actually was pre-farming for Morny when I realized that I maybe should have pre-farmed for Line. And I mean, like, yeah. Again, at the end of the day, not gonna be a big problem for me, but it's kind of weird, to be honest. I would say it would have been fair to make like a event conversion stuff or whatever, or overall conversion rate for the corresponding elements, corresponding mods. Like old pistol mods into a new pistol mods 1-to-1, not 2-to-1. Everything is 2, right? So, as I said, like for my account, well, I have enough stamina, I have solvents, I have whatever. I have all the resources in the board. For the account, this is gonna be like 3, 4, 5, maybe even months old. I feel like it's gonna kinda force you into decisions about your like resource management. So, building Line, building motorbike, because it's actually important to level up the motorbike. I'm really curious about how much speed boost we're gonna get. This one is linear, right? I can obtain 9 anti-avoid modding points in total. Okay. What does this do? After unleashing brand dynamics, representatives in the team have the off-tune build up rate. Who cares about this open world? Oh, it's so short? It's just 3 branches of this. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, doesn't she have 2 builds? Cool. Linne?
Anything I can help you with?
She has just switchable effect of the tune break.
Got a long bucket list.
Let's
Good thing I've got time to check every
Oh,
box.
wait. The new Spectro. We have 2 Spectro sets, right? I assume you can do... Can you do, like, main damage dealer set for her? Or build for her? Like, skills and stuff. It's one build.
Anything I can
Or
help
should I... it should be in events in this new amazing feature. Spectre damage. Casting auto skill increases incoming resonators attack and grants additional attack increase based on the tune break boost. Okay. This is like a support one, right? Well. Dealing basic attack damage increases spectral damage. Stackable. With max stacks, casting liberation increases basic attack damage. I see, yeah. So this is like kind of like a main damage dealer, Linne. Or higher damage output, let's say. Okay. I'm probably gonna build this one first. Because this is a dream come true. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this, but I really want to give Phoebe a normal, like, kind of like separate spectral set. And yeah, and Linne. Is she deals basic attack damage, most of it, right? And just buffing liberation, but she deals basic attack.
Got a long bucket list.
And that's why she has
time to check every box.
basic attack on signature. Ooh. Oh my god. Attune rupture response, spectral analysis damage. That's a pretty big deal. It should be fixed no matter what. Not gonna improve, right? It scales with. Wait a minute. Even from level 1 to level 2, it gives you 80%. This is gonna be more than 1.5. It's gonna be 1.8. Like 1,800 or even more than this. And I believe this is her coordinated attack into a tune break or something. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so lazy to read this. Yeah. Gonna need to use supply pack if I wanna build her before Monday. Which is okay, because those are useless anyway. Ouch. Casting Interscale. Increase the Spectra bonus by 25. That's huge. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I assume you level up Forte, Liberation, and normal attacks. You skip skill. Well, I mean, left you leaving the skill for an intro for the last stuff. Deal spectre damage. Casting the skill increases the damage dealt by all nearby representatives in the team by 25% for 30 seconds. I feel like it kind of makes sense to do in the beginning of the rotation. Press normal attack within a certain time after casting Liberation to cast super basic attack, dealing super damage. Kind of. What? This is not a damage, this is bullshit. The 50.6 versus 50 something. This one is 440 on the rank 1. Okay, no. Oh yeah, probably gonna add up into something like a proper ultimate damage. Who cares? Proper ultimate for sub DPS maybe. Yeah, I need to convert a lot of materials into this stuff, and the question is if I want to convert everything in min-max, or should I use stamina, or should I save stamina and solvents for a Tesset Field farm for his new set? I feel like Tesset Field is more important, right? On the other hand, we're actually getting guaranteed echo drops for 1 cost and 3 cost too. Actually, I assume it's both common and elite class shares this guarantee drops, which is terrible, of course. Because you only gonna need to pull only 3 cost echoes before you go and clear everything you see if you're farming. If I understood it correctly. If I'm right, it's kind of weird to be honest, but okay.
Anything I can help you with?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
I don't really want to. Okay, let me think. Does it matter? Broad blade or not? For Morny, I would probably gonna farm new domain. It's just a game. Yeah. Don't really need to min-max my resource management or whatever. Because for Morny, I'm gonna have enough time to pre-farm new materials without conversion or anything. Right. Wonder if this quick conversions I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's not giving me the stuff. You cannot convert purple stuff into gold. Ay, ay, ay. Mhm. Why can't I do the bike challenge thing? It doesn't let me sit in the simulator. I'm sorry, my man, I don't even know what the bike challenge thing is. Maybe you should do the story or whatever. Level up the bike, do something, prerequisite quests or whatever. It's 1.5 already, yeah. Level 6 to level 7 gave like 124%. Wow. Those are gonna be huge nukes. Especially if you put her in some sort of, I don't know, second slot with sure keeper buff and stuff. Well, gonna see how it works anyway. I have like a nearly zero understanding so far with the... I understand the tune break itself, but what kind of like the debuff she's doing? Still gotta figure out what's gonna be there. No. Um, Now I need to figure out what. Where do I get those? Okay. Oh wait, this is a random mobs, right? It's not really the upgrade material. Mm. Wait, why don't I? Potion conversion. Why can't I do this? Oh, because I need 3 of them. Three. We need 6 for this, and we need shitload for this because it's 2, 3, 6. We need 22 here and 628 total. Oh my god! And we need the normal tax step. Oh my god! I don't know. I don't really understand the necessity to bring new skill upgrade materials. It's literally just new icons, basically. But okay. There's gonna be a lot of shit that I need to convert. The ratio matters. I don't have losses at any. 28, so I need 56 golden pieces for it, right? 56 brown variable. We have 10. Let's go for Broadblade, I guess. Since I want to use it anyway every morning. 300, 101 is gonna be 30 plus, right? 34, okay, not bad actually. I could probably min-max it better, or more efficient, of course. 44 now, we need 12. From this point, I guess I should take it easy. Oh, you could do this. Did they patch it for 3.0? I feel like they did. It was one of my complaints that I did actually. Maybe they did patch it earlier, I just didn't use it before. Okay. Let's get 12 as I said. And now we're gonna get this. I mean, insufficient materials. How about we converse and get this stuff? Come on. I don't know, Max. Now we purify. Let's move back. At least. Six, but actually we need 9. Let's doesn't really matter, right? I'm gonna need 11 more. So we basically need 22. Oh, that's insane. Oops.
Anything I can help you with?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
And yeah, traditionally gonna bring this to level 6. Okay, even if it's gonna be level 5, I don't care. Okay. What do we need? We need crit damage now, right? Because we're gonna use static mist. By the way, about the weapon. Oh. Something. Very good weapon. Okay. Easy one pull. Easy two pulls. Whatever. The crit damage. The 20% all attribute damage bonus to the wielder only. Do I actually need those? I feel like there was so much different info lately. Can you please give us a weapon? After Robin on a banner. Yeah. Even though the weapon is very specific to Line, yes. The reason in the team casts a Tune Break skill. It grants 20% all attribute damage bonus to the wielder for 14 seconds. That's interesting. Then, on the other hand, yeah, Broadblade. I'm not using Broadblade. I think Morny is gonna be Broadblade. What if I want Broadblade for her? What if I wouldn't afford the weapon? Defeat grants 24 liberation bonus. Dealing damage to targets under tune strain. We'll see. I feel like I can postpone these pulls. 21 pull. How much PT do I have? I actually never tracked the standard banner PT. 26 pulls. We are 26 pulls in. 58. 40. 47. My God. 26 plus 21. Yeah. 47. Okay. Cassandra skill doing basic attack damage increases the wielder basic attack bonus by 36%. That's insane. All damage dealt by resonators in the team is increased by 8% for 30 seconds up to 24% all damage, dude. Wow. Galbrina Lupaline, full premium is gonna be very strong too. Same as, well, yeah. Same as Augusta, Yunoline. Those pretty nice teams, basically. I kinda expected her to... I don't know, did I expect anything from her? I think I never even bothered to predict her teams, basically. Yep, because... Okay. Extra 3.0 to be more broken. Yeah, kinda. I feel like you kinda expect main damage dealer, right? From the first banner of the big expansion. Well, I guess she has main damage dealer build, so can't really speculate on this one yet. She's imbalanced. That's fine. I mean, it's a good thing, right? Because if you're gonna introduce someone broken... I guess Carlotta actually felt broken on release. But that's, well, yeah, 2.0 was kinda like where they started to change the whole, like, politics about the characters. Carlotta's still kinda pumping. What's next? Next we need, well, first of all, let's put her in the team. Yo.
Name your color.
I love what they do in these game characters. It's so great. I don't know, like John Wick style. People who invented John Wick style is actually such a nice reinvention of pistol entertainment stuff. I don't know.
Yo, over here. Watch the corner.
Try to aim. Oh wait, they didn't add aim mode for her, like at all. It's interesting. Oh, they didn't aim. Why? I was super sure that they did the aim mode for Galbrina after not giving it to Carlotta. Am I? I mean, it's not like we need it. Oh, they gave the aim mode for a character that never uses the pistol. This is why we have unusable projector exploration instead of shooting once. What? It's so weird. I remembered that they I was like, yeah, bro, I mean, I understand. You gave, like, the heavy attack with pistols are much better than the aim mode by holding the button, right? But she has cool animation for a shot, actually. Right? Oh, wait, why is it only... Is it a pistol, or is it, like, Chacona's exclusive? It should be Chacona exclusive. Anyway. I was like, yeah, I mean, I understand heavy attack with pistols that Carlotta got is much better than this bullshit. That plunge attack that she got is super nice as well. Well, Chacona is different breed. But why wouldn't you give them aim mode? Even though it's unusable anyway.
Mind the tempo.
Because they gave aim mode to Chacona, but they didn't give it to Galbrina or Line. Alright, who cares? It's actually... I don't give a shit, honestly, about the aim mode.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, whatever. Is she faster than a bike? How's she dealing with walls? I see. She doesn't.
Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, she slides. Yeah, slides vertically. You use stamina for this? Oh bro, I'm not in the combat. Come on. No, but looks nicer than the bike. I guess. At least it feels like the speed feels more real than a bike.
Huh? I heard something.
And she really says pew pew pew. Makes me wanna skate. Where is snowboarding characters, bro? I know where. In Arknight Sandfield. Ninja. Yeah, she's getting additional speed, right? After skating for a while.
Gotta go fast.
No, she's not. Yes? No?
Watch the corner.
Yes, brother, gonna snowboard and it will be another Puri. Ah! No! How do I leave the skate mode?
That's all you've got. Next.
Right. We need a tested field, right? Oh, you can farm both sets from one tested field. Yeah, makes sense. If Morn actually gonna be a healer or like a fully pledged support? A healing or sec. Okay. Okay. What time? Oh, okay. Oh, I need to discover this first, bro. What the hell? Gonna do one tested field, and actually, I don't really have much time left today. I need to go.
Huh? I heard something.
What is this? Huh? Okay, whatever. I feel like this is a challenge or exploration
It's all
stuff.
yours.
I think I skipped the hint about this. Really? Yeah. Where is this place? What if we... Why can't I change levels?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Gotta go fast.
I agree, I kinda wanna skate more than using bike now. It feels fast enough, honestly.
Heading to the testing field.
Don't tell me there is no exit.
Actually, Bingo's new body was completed.
over here. Okay.
Gotta go pet.
The hell is this, bro? Is it a... I think I saw something similar in Monogatari series, but I don't think it's actually a reference. Whatever.
That's all you got. Gotta go fast.
Maybe I see it.
The lenses convert the light to drive light.
That lady got
How big is this region, bro? What is this? A Rubik's Cube? Or some kind of form of the Rubik's Cube? Do you think they're gonna ask for a motorbike in 1.0 region? Wonder how many people actually enjoy flying in 1.0 that they were begging so much for.
Gotta go fast.
I did it on purpose. Oh, wow. It's a desert. Oh, shit, that's nice. Yeah, you know what? Actually, taking too long. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.